animals to see here up on the left side are bongos. So this is really awesome to get this close up a view. They're actually called the ghosts of the forest because you almost never see them. They do have horns that lean backwards that helps them easily dive into bushes to escape predators. You might catch a glimpse of the okapi on the right side. It's kind of in the far left corner there. A little bit hard to see it. It's almost like a brown horse back there. That animal is related to the giraffe, though if you got a good look at it, you'll see it does have striped legs that makes it look like a zebra. As we head into this watering hole, really good chance we'll see a rare animal. In fact, I do see it now. It's the black rhino. So almost close to extinction, actually. Only about 5,000 black rhinos left in the world. Before we get to that black rhino, you'll see a saddle-billed stork here on the right side, this tall black and white bird. Named for that yellow saddle shape on its bill. We'll now pull up and make a photo stop for the black rhino. Once again, this is one of 5,000. Black rhinos do have a very thick hide, can charge up to speeds of 35 miles per hour. Yeah, he's covered in mud. Straight ahead, might see a couple of animals that look like deer. Now these are actually antelope. They'll be on the right side here. Greater kudu. This is a whole group of females. Here the male kudus have horns. That is the easy way to tell the difference between them. Greater kudu. One more saddle-billed stork is walking along on that left side. And that is it for the forest. So the next area is called Safi River. Does anyone have any guesses for me what we might see at Safi River? Crocodiles and hippos. So let's see if we can find any in this first river. They can be a little oh, there's actually one in the back. If you're on the left side and can't get a great view though, don't worry. We're coming up to another river soon. We'll make another stop, guys. Please sit down back there. Sit down, please. Thank you. As I was saying though, they can be really difficult to spot. They do submerge themselves underwater to keep from overheating. So we'll check out this next river on the left. I think there's a couple more hippos and we will make a photo stop. You'll see some pink-backed pelicans on the left side as well. And we'll make our hippo photo stop here, a whole group of them in the water. So hippos can hold their breath up to 8 minutes and they'll briefly pop up, get some air, then go back down. Their main goal is to stay cool in the hot sun. Coming up ahead, crocodiles. So please stay seated again. These are Nile crocodiles, very large predators. Now they can overtake, oh, be sure you're staying seated back there for me, thank you. They can overtake prey a lot larger than themselves. You can probably see that one in the back had its mouth open. That does that to cool itself off, help regulate its internal temperature. now heading over to a different ecosystem. It is the savanna area. Before we get there, I do want to point out something pretty cool. Very strange looking tree here on the right side. This is called the baobab tree, so keep your eyes open for it. You will probably see it a couple more times throughout the rest of our tour. This tree does store water in its trunk, can be thousands of years old. We're now overlooking the Serengeti grasslands, which does stretch for hundreds of miles out here. Each year, millions of animals will migrate across here each year. Now, this is the home to many of our favorite animals, lions, giraffes, and elephants. So I will try really hard to find them out here for you. But all that you see around you is the wild Africa all of us are working so hard out here to preserve. Lots of animals to see in this area, but they're super unpredictable, so never really know when you'll see something. So I might be able to spot a very large antelope on the right side. We'll get a closer view of it soon, but that is the Patterson's eland. A couple different, the same ones, but a couple of them out here. Nice view of that eland on your right side. The males do stand about 6 feet tall. Looks a little bit shorter though, that one's probably a female. You'll start to see some tall clay structures around us. These are the home to termites, called termite mounds. Also useful for other animals as well. You can see the really tall one coming up on the left side. Elephants would use that one as a scratching post. Or a little bit later. tiny antelope you can see just over this tall grass to the right are springbok. They do look like babies, but they're full grown. They do stand about 3 feet tall. If you can get a good look at their back legs, you'll see they're really bent, so they do get their name because they spring up into the air super tall. They jump around. And when they get frightened or nervous, they jump up really tall, about 11.5 feet up, trying to get away from those predators. Coming up on the left side here, gray antelope close to us is the water buck. Then there's a couple, actually, there's a ton of animals in here. So the other gray ones are white-bearded wildebeest, and then there's 2 Ankole cattle in here. They have those big white horns. Those horns are about 6 feet from tip to tip. So I'll make a quick photo stop here for you since there are so many things hanging out. Some exciting views coming up ahead. You'll want to be looking on your right side in the kind of raised area of palm trees. There is a little giraffe baby in there. The babies are super new, so we can't totally stop for you, but I'll try to drive pretty slow by. You'll see a couple more giraffes in there as well. There's more opportunities coming up on the left side if you don't get a good photo of this one. Unfortunately, we won't be able to completely stop for any of the giraffes though. It's like the first week the babies are out, so just trying to get them used to everything. Yeah, there should be one more baby coming up on the left side. See if we can find it. That one's not a baby. Hopefully. Where are you? Maybe the baby's not here, and I don't see it. You can see the baby over there to the right, just in the palm trees. Oh, there's the baby, all the way up on the path to the left side. Next area is elephant country, so it should be a pretty big herd hanging out up ahead. If you look in the clay, you'll see tusk marks and footprints, so definitely a herd close by. I think I see a couple around the corner. I am going to go ahead and turn on the radio for you, and we'll make a couple elephant photo stops just ahead. We're gonna pull up just past this bush so it's not in anyone's way, and then we'll stop. Kind of turn around. Oh, you can see a couple more elephants here. Coming up on the left side, a flock of greater flamingo. Does anyone know how flamingos get their color? Yeah, exactly. They eat a lot of shrimp. They're a little bit lighter pink. It's actually the lesser flamingos that are dark pink. These are greater. Heading into white rhino territory. So you'll see a couple of them are resting under that palm tree. So we'll make a quick stop right in front of them. There is a baby right in the middle there, so we'll stop right in front of him here. These rhinos weigh about 5,000 pounds, so very large. Large rock formation right up ahead is called a copy. Oh, but I actually do see the male lion. So he's taking a little nap right under the tree on the front of the hill here. So you can just barely see him. Lions rest most of the day, about 18 to 20 hours, so really not unusual to see it sleeping. Couple zebras coming up on our right side, so we'll pause in front of them. You can also see a couple more white rhinos are in the way back of that far right area. On the left side, you'll see a warthog. Warthogs use their very sharp tusks to make the holes you can see below them. On the left side, a nest of ostrich eggs on the ground. Each of those eggs weigh about 3 pounds. They are the heaviest bird egg. On the right side here, a little bit hard to see them, but there are 2 brown antelope kind of in the middle of the area. Those are bontebok. Ostriches, that's actually 3 in here, I think. So you'll see ones with lighter feathers, those are the females. The one with black feathers is the male. 2 more are coming up here. So although these ostriches have feathers and wings, they cannot fly. But they can run really fast, about 40 miles an hour. So this animal on the right side is the addax. There's 2 here. They have those really curly horns. Now these animals do live in the desert. They're very well suited to that climate. They can go almost their whole lives without drinking water. So there's a couple more coming up on the left side. They just extract water from plants they eat. So they kind of just get it from the grass. All right, well, that does it for your tour. We are